Morning, Sophie.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
Good. I'm all right, thank you. Do you want to introduce yourself for us?
Yeah, sure. My name's Sophie. I am one of the lecturers for the BSc Adult Nursing at Chesterfield campus.
Brilliant. Can you give us a brief overview of your career so far?
Yeah, sure. So I graduated from the University of Nottingham in 2014. I then went to work at QMC, working in neurosciences. I came out of university with a lot of resilience issues and a lot of confidence issues, and that kind of bled into me being a qualified nurse. So I thought, what better way to build up my resilience and confidence than go work in a category B male prison.
Okay, interesting, yeah. That builds resilience, I would imagine.
So I went and did that for a while. I was a first responder and I was one of the epilepsy leads there. And then I went to neurocritical care, where I've been for about 5 years. I had a break in between, went to work in a GP surgery, but ultimately went back to that. And then now I'm here.
Fantastic. That's really varied though, isn't it, Sophie? There's loads of different things in there.
I've like dipped my toes into every pot.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And now you try and lecture him for a bit, see how that goes.
See how it goes.
So can you tell us a patient story or a clinical story that sticks in your mind?
Yeah, sure. I think surprisingly, I've not picked one from the prison service, as much as everyone might want me to. That's not the one that kind of sticks with me. But I have picked one from a chap who I met when I first qualified. It was a chap called Richard who came to us with end-stage motor neuron disease. And he had such an interesting story that we got to know through poems that he had written. He was a patient who cared for horses in the army, found out that he had motor neuron disease, went on in search for alternative medicine, and travelled around Asia, became a monk in Bangkok.
Wow.
Incredible man. And he developed a whole communication tool, a whole new augmented communication tool that helped him to communicate with others and for us to communicate with him. And I really learned that there wasn't actually that much at that time available for people who couldn't talk really. So I kind of went with that, and he inspired me enough to become a finalist for the Roosevelt Scholarship in Nottingham, which is, for people that don't know, is a 6-month scholarship to go to the USA to look at a project, which was where I wanted to try and look at augmented communication tools that were excelling for progressive neuro conditions. But unfortunately, I didn't go much further with it. But certainly that's someone that's inspired me every day of my career so far.
That's brilliant. It's really good.
Yeah.
So if you weren't a nurse, what would you be doing?
I think I'd probably be a tattoo artist, to be honest. It was something that I wanted to do briefly, and I think some members of my family are doing it now and really excelling in it, really artistic family. I think I'd go down the same path, to be honest, or go work in a big shop together.
Yeah. And are you artistic? Do you like drawing, painting, that sort of thing, or is it just you like the fact of sticking needles in people?
I do like drawing. I'm not completely sadistic, but I do like drawing. All my kind of mum's side's very artistic, and that's something I like to do in my pastime. I do a lot of children's illustrations and watercolouring, which I really enjoy.
So that's one of your hobbies. Do you have other hobbies outside of work?
Well, I like to travel when I can. Obviously not so much at the moment, but taking advantage of actually travelling around the UK, which isn't something I've ever really done.
Yeah.
And that's it really, reading, general boring stuff.
Brilliant. It's not boring though, is it? It's what we're allowed to do at the moment.
It is. I mean,
make the most of what we've got.
And a bit more intellectual. That's fine with me.
Brilliant. Well, it's been lovely to speak to you. I've learned some stuff about you. I'm sure our students will have done as well. And it'll be good to get back into the office and get into the classroom at least. Meet our students.
That'd be fantastic.
Brilliant. Well, it's been brilliant talking to you, Sophie. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Cheers. Bye.